and he had 9 children. They lived up in north central Arkansas, and there was a family that they became acquainted with, Mr. Newton Jack Greenway, his family. And I tried to count up the number of children he had. I think he had at least 8. My cousin would know here for sure. But in 1926, Mr. Greenway moved south and into Boydell, Jerome, Arkansas. 1927, my grandfather and all his family, I'm talking about the whole family, moved south. They had big families back then because I think they expected to farm for all their lives, and they might as well raise children to have plenty of help. But my grandfather moved south in 1927. His second daughter was named Ivy, and she had been born up in northern Arkansas. And Mr. Jack Greenway's oldest son was Polly, and they had gotten married in North Arkansas. But when they moved, the family, my grandfather owned a little bit of land around the Buffalo State Park, and the best I could figure out, it was maybe about 100 acres, possibly. That was the best I could do, and I'm probably thinking a little bigger than what it really is. But if you've ever seen that land, it's just gravel, and of course it's a state park now. But my grandfather traded that land for a coon dog and a truck. And this was in about 1920. And they moved to South Arkansas with that truck, on that truck. But Uncle Tolly, he moved the mules in a rail car, and he rode the rail car to southeast Arkansas. Now that's unheard of today in all the safety procedures that we have in companies, that sort of thing. No man would dare get into a rail car with a bunch of mules. Or you probably won't be there at the end of the road. But that's the story of our family. But they moved to southeast Arkansas, and of course, the second son of Tommy and Ivy was my cousin Pat. And they went on to have 4 or 5 more children too. And they living around Jerome, and my grandfather, he was farming and that sort of thing. And brother talked about carpentry, and I'm sure he knows all about this too. But the family, when the family moved, they had to develop carpenters. They all had to build houses to live in. And so my dad grew up. He knew carpentry, and came natural for Pat in later years, and it was just part of our family. And my dad was the 10th child, and he was 7 years younger than my Aunt Ivy. And they just all pretty much stayed together southeast Arkansas. And they raised their food pretty much together. One day the family was out picking some garden vegetables, and I think it was watermelon. And my dad was driving a wagon. And he was about 16 years of age or so, in that range. And Pat crawled up on the wheel of the wagon. And then the next instant, my dad, it was a horse-drawn wagon, my dad moved the wagon, Pat fell off the wheel, and the wheel ran over Pat. And he was lifeless. And they carried him back to the house, and of course everybody in the family was praying. Continual prayer was going on throughout the time, and it amounted to several days, and it got to such a extent that my grandfather and Pat's other grandfather, Mr. Greenway, started talking about what we're going to do for burial arrangements. And they'd reached the point that it looks like he's not going to revive. And about that time, Pat revived. And no broken bones. No broken bones. I don't know if he ever had, Booker might be able to tell me some of those things, but I don't know if he ever had any problems from that, being run over by that wagon. That's been a story in our family through all the years, and the mercy that the Lord had upon Pat.
Yes.
And my father-in-law used to talk about it all the time, and I get bits and pieces here and there of that story. And my dad told me a little bit of that story and started putting it all together. But this is a great man. Been a great man. And he's lived a great life. He's been a perfect man. You know, the Apostle Paul said, let us go on unto perfection. This has been a perfect man. A perfect man. Hallelujah.
Right.
One other thing I was going to tell you is that the family had a pastor. And the pastor was my grandfather's best friend. My grandfather didn't come into the church, but John W. Rooks was my grandfather's best friend. And my grandfather would call him, and he would come to Southeast Arkansas. He wouldn't just come down for a few days to stay. They'd come and stay a month or longer. And of course, in the process, this is where Pat got acquainted with Dot along this line in due time. And but it's been a great thing. One other story I wanted to tell you was that when he began seeking the Lord, he was temporarily living with my uncle and his uncle. And my cousin Arlen, the son of that uncle, was 10 years younger than Pat, and I was 10 years younger, or 8 years younger than Arlen. And Arlen said it was the most amazing thing that he had ever seen in his life when Pat came home from church one Sunday night, living with them temporarily. Arlen said he went into the bedroom, and he said he didn't come out for just normal activities for 5 days. 5 days. And you had to assume that Pat was praying, definitely praying, and probably fasting. But I'd get Arlen to tell me that story every so often. Tell me that story. He said it was the most amazing thing that he'd ever seen. That he stayed in there 5 days before he came in. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
Someday I shall stand, gotta see, to receive the bright treasures I've won. But how can I ever accept them till I thank Him for all He has done? When I thank Him for all He has done, I must look back to the
Just to thank you.